How likely is it the Chiefs get Earl Thomas or Landon
Landion.
Collins? He means Landon. I know who you guys mean 9 times out of 10. The one being just now. For the Chiefs, I think the big question is how they utilize their money. For now, they've got about $26 million in cap space. Now, a lot of that's going to go to Dee Ford, but you can instantly clear it again by saying, you know what? Let's just cut Justin Thomas, free up the money, then they can add an impact safety. If you're going to keep Eric Berry, I'd really like to see Earl Thomas with him. I'd really like that duo.
That would be absolutely
And we know
special.
KC wanted him.
Well, KC wanted them, and I think we can both agree the Chiefs are a few defensive players in that secondary away from being the best team in the NFL. Like, they have everything you need on offense, but that defense got absolutely torched in the playoffs, and we can all agree that, again, secondary, biggest need for the Chiefs.
Again, folks, keep using hashtag NFL in the comments section. From NFLRV the 5th, do you think the Colts will trade Jacoby Brissett? I like the idea of them doing it. I don't know if they actually will. I think they should. I know that NFL backups are valuable, but I want that pick. Give me that pick there.
Yeah. Again, if somebody throws out, they can get, I don't know, like a third-round pick for Brissett.
Late second?
I would pull the trigger on it. I mean,
third?
13 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. He was okay, I think, when he had to fill in for Andrew Luck. But again,
what if the Redskins come calling and say, hey, we'll give you our third-round pick?
Yeah,
Is
I
that
would probably
enough?
do it.
Maybe. Falcon Mon, is it true Russell Wilson wants out of Seattle to join with the Giants? Well, if you believe Colin Cowherd, maybe. Here's the thing. I don't think Russell Wilson is the type of guy to look ahead to where he wants to go in free agency, potentially 3.5 years from now. I think Russell Wilson wants a big contract. Now, I do think there's a decent chance Seattle goes the route that I've wanted to see an NFL team do for quite some time, and that's say, we refuse to pay any quarterback. The problem is, Seattle is not the team that should be doing that. You have Russell Wilson. Just pay him. And make your offense built on him instead of running the football so much.
I can't wait for the rumor, Russell Wilson to play football for the Giants and baseball for the Yankees.
God, you're right.
Can't wait. You guys ready for it? Because it's going to happen.
All right, from Van Jones, chances that the Redskins trade a package, I think he means, or trade for a package of Red Rocket, Andy Dalton, and A.J. Green.
Can you use Red Rocket and package in the same sentence?
He just did.
Oh, that's
just happened.
I don't see how that did
Live
get blocked
on
by
YouTube, everybody.
How did that not get blocked?
Red Rocket, there's nothing wrong with that. Producer Brett says it's his fault.
You're telling me there's nothing wrong with saying the word package in Red Rocket?
No, it's fine. It's totally fine.
Google it.
You get to reunite Gruden with those two guys. I actually could see a scenario in which they go after Andy Dalton, but I don't know if they'd actually get A.J. Green too. But it's a fun idea. Although, then you just kind of end up being the Bengals, and
Nobody
is
wants
that where you want to be?
Nobody wants that. I just realized that it's Red Rocket is Andy Dalton.
Yeah.
It's the Red Rifle. That's his nickname. It's not the Red
yeah,
Rocket.
but I knew immediately who he was talking about.
I didn't. I got caught up in packaging Red Rocket.
Of course you did. All right, from Joshua, who do you think the Seahawks will go for in free agency?
Frank Clark.
I think they'll target their own guys to start.
Yeah. Gay Wright, Frank Clark.
There might be another player or two. Maybe they go get in the safety market. I could maybe see a wide receiver, but I think for Seattle, you also got to probably save some money this year. Like, you don't want to max out your cap space. You probably want to roll some over next year, assuming you do actually want to be smart and re-sign Russell Wilson to a big, fat $35 million a year contract, because that's what he's going to get.
Wow. Incredible. I love me some Russell Wilson, though.
All right, Yuri, who will be drafted with the #1 overall pick, Murray or Josh Allen? First off, slander. Stop with the Kyler Murray, Arizona stuff. Doesn't make sense. You're forgetting the most likely guy, though. Heck, maybe even the two most likely guys, Nick Bosa and Quinnen Williams. Now, Josh Allen could make some sense there, but I don't think he's the likely outcome there. I think it's Bosa, Quinnen, Josh Allen, everybody else in terms of probability.
For the Cardinals.
Yeah, for the Cardinals. If
For
there's
the
a trade up,
okay,
then Murray makes a lot more sense, potentially. Or Haskins, too, at that point.
Okay. Fair enough.
Christian says, Deontay Thompson to the Raiders with the 24th pick and C.J. Mosley to Oakland for the 27th pick. With the Ravens franchise tagging Mosley and then trading him, what do you think?
I don't know.
You say no?
I don't see why that would happen.
You said no?
I mean, C.J. Mosley would be a great fit for the middle linebacker for the Raiders.
Yes, he would.
Deontay Thompson, are you sold on him?
Um,
Nasir Adderley or Thompson? Because that's where my mind is.
Which Thompson am I getting? Am I getting the first 5 games on Thompson where he balled out, or end of season Thompson?
And that's what I'll take Nasir Adderley. I'd rather have Nasir Adderley.
I was kind of underwhelmed by both of them, to be honest.
Okay.
And that kind of surprised me.
Fair enough.
I'm very curious how Thompson runs, too. If he runs really well, I'll feel a little bit more confident about it.
Well, it's a great question, Christian. I don't know if you're already subscribed. If you're a diehard Raider fan, if anybody's a diehard Raider fan, go to the #1 Raiders channel on YouTube, youtube.com/Raiders Report. You get to see my half-decent face just about every day.
All right, from Gucci Boy, is there a chance the Niners and Steelers get a secret deal done for AB at the Combine?
So what is a secret deal?
I think what he's referring to is like the deal we just saw with Joe Flacco, where it can't be official until later in March, but it can get done. And if that's what you mean by secret, then yes. If you think a private deal that doesn't get leaked almost instantly, then probably no. But at the Combine, that's where the talks are going to happen.
Yep.
Everybody's packed in Indianapolis. All the GMs will be there. All the deciders, all the personnel guys are going to be there.
Can't wait.
That's when you're going to get probably quite a few rumors coming out about Antonio Brown and a possible trade, even more so than we're getting right now. And I would not be surprised at all if a deal gets done, because Pittsburgh has a bit of an artificial deadline.
March 5th.
March
17th.
What is it? It's 15th. Where there is that 5th. Extra roster bonus that goes from the Steelers saving like 1.5 to losing an extra 1.5 on top of their $21 million cap hit. So there is that semi-artificial deadline there for Pittsburgh that times up nicely with the NFL Combine. So there you go. Now, if you want to bet on where Antonio Brown will play next year, you can do it on BetDSI. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code LIVE120 gets you a 120% deposit bonus. You put down $50, they're going to give you an extra $64 free. So even if you bet wrong on Antonio Brown, you're going to have plenty of money left over, and it's all futures bet. So you're going to make plenty of money if you do get it right.
Oh, and I'm telling you right now,
upside's good.
Go right now, chatsports.com/bet. Bet on him going to the 49ers. I know it's not the greatest odds, but I put my money there, and I'm going to put my money where my math is, and you guys should too. And again, 120% deposit bonus. Get at it. Get you that free bonus. Click that link. Love it.
Next comment coming in. Caden Glasscock, I am so sorry if that is your real last name. I am so sorry. Will the Broncos release Emmanuel Sanders? If they do, who in free agency should they target? By the way, love your show. Thank you, my man. We also appreciate the comment there. I don't know if they're going to go after a big-name receiver. I could see them drafting somebody, but I don't necessarily love the wide receiver class.
God, I hope this kid's a teacher.
Maybe John Brown, if you want to reunite Flacco there.
That would actually be interesting. They need
just
some
throwing
field
it out there.
stretchers. They need some field stretchers. Also, maybe, does the sickle cell, though, scare you in Mile High?
That's a really good point that I hadn't thought of. Yeah, scratch John Brown. Never mind. Never mind. Get somebody. Michael Crabtree.
Go.
There you go.
Fair. Okay. Tyrell Williams?
I could see that one too. All right. Jordan, who will be the worst team in the league next year? Whichever one of the Bengals or Dolphins or TBD third or fourth team that really blows it up this offseason. I think one of those teams are going to.
I'm going to go with the Dolphins. I think there's been numerous reports. Not only do they have no money, they've also flat out said, we're going to tank because they want to tank for a young quarterback. I'm going to go with the Miami Dolphins. I think them being the worst team in the NFL.
Milked Cow says use the 2750 on some fat-free yogurt and mail it to Le'Veon Bell.
What 2750?
I'm not sure where the 2750 is coming from. Oh, your bet. That's right.
I was like, wait, so if
brought
Nick
it full
Foles,
circle.
So if Nick Foles goes there, or Nick Foles goes to the Jags, I win $27, and you want me to use that on fat-free yogurt and mail it to Lev Bell?
Do it.
See, this is great because it's fat-free yogurt,
which is gross.
Le'Veon Bell, Bell Cow, Milked Cow.
Yeah, full circle. Makes a lot of sense there.